Thanks.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, welcome to the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL Women's Grand Final between Denmark, Walpole and Mount Barker at Collingwood Park. Not only we had a few technical difficulties, we also had a few truck difficulties. We're actually in the normal media truck that we have, broke down, and Gerald,
thanks, Mel.
in the back of a massive Esperance Freight Lines truck. So thanks, big shout out to Marcus for supplying this truck. I'm joined here by GSFL Chair Terry Eaton. Welcome, Terry.
Thanks, Ian. All the best.
And looking forward to some special comments from Royals legend and goal kicking machine Gracie Gibson. Welcome, Gracie.
Good night for it.
Yeah, awesome night, awesome night. As we said, naming the right sponsors, Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers for their third year in a row. And can we also thank long-term wall sponsors Retrovision Albany and Triple M. At the moment, surprisingly, we haven't missed a lot, Gracie. All the players been on the far side.
And if we did miss it, we could have seen it. So
yeah. It's quite dark out there, so
very dark.
You haven't missed anything in relation to scoring. We just got Caitlin Eads, who actually tied the goal kicking with, what's her name? Gracie Gibson.
Yeah, no, it was a great, interesting night, the awards night.
Interesting night.
3 ties for 3 different awards. So, it was a huge honour to share it with Caitlin. She's had a great year. Coming out of the mid, being able to kick as many goals as she did, real credit to her. So well done to Caitlin.
Yeah,
so
equal
how's
fifth in the
everything else
best
going? How's retirement?
Hey?
How's retirement?
Cool.
Yeah.
Over the whole game, she can play full as a footy, so it's interesting to see how she goes.
She's played 72 games overall, 34 best.
Yeah,
so
a lot of
it's
it.
50%.
Yeah, a lot
very
of experience
consistent.
for sure.
Yeah.
And back to Sophie Richards, who centre the ball. Here's Eads, just as we talked about it. And she'll come through. Edie Waddington, just out of a pack, and it might be.
Yep. Barker relentless in their attack there and marking the goal square.
It's the first goal to Barker, Gracie.
Yeah, first goal. Evie Waddington straight out of a pack into a player on the line. Couldn't see who it was, but Barker has the first goal early on the scoreboard.
And some of their big names, Sophie Richards was involved. She's had an excellent season, equal fourth in the best and fairest.
Yeah, she'll be huge tonight as well. Huge impact coming out of the mid. A whole game, I think she can definitely play 4 quarters of footy, so we'll see how she goes through the rest of it.
Big shout out to the umpires, Adam Martin and Sean McLeod. Good recognition for a consistent year.
Yep.
You say, yep, when your voice... Maybe.
No, it should be a good game. Good to have the umps out there in full swing.
There's no game without them, so good on them.
So who's that? That's Sage Askavold just getting that kick away. Recently chalked up a 50th game. It must be one of the youngest players to do that, Gracie.
She had a big game last week as well. Played from the start, played over in South Bunbury as well, so definitely racking up the games for Sage. Just another scrum here. Denmark just seemed to be on the back foot a little bit, but Barker happy to surge through and take the contest.
Just speaking about Denmark, so they beat the reigning premiers Mount Barker 2 weeks ago up at Sounders Park.
Yeah, it was a great game of footy.
32-18, it was, leading all day, and what some called an upset.
Yeah, especially home ground for Barker as well. Not sure if they just went unprepared during the game, but Denmark played a great brand of footy. 4 quarters they could carry out the game. Yeah,
so they obviously went straight through, and then last week at Sounders Park, the Bulls booked another ticket to the big dance, defeating Royals 27-15.
Yeah, look, they played so well last week, and I think
sorry to mention that, Gracie.
Look, having some of their players come back in that missed the previous week. Libby Morris was a huge impact for them, so she's had a great season as well.
Snap around the pack. There was nearly a mark in front there.
And they'll come back out to Eads. Oh, and it's...
Hit the post, so that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Barker seem to be starting so strong this game. They really look like they've taken it under their wing.
They might be angry, Gracie, after the...
after the loss last time.
So the ball couldn't be any further away from us than the Esperance Freight Lines truck.
Hurry kick out, but it'll work for Denmark.
It's a good mark.
Oh, she runs. Oh, sold some candy and runs inside.
I like it.
It's coming out to Beck. Oh, and she's just overrun it. Probably should have picked it up. She's come back inside. It's a great kick to Sophie Coates. Up and under, and it's Denmark do well to hold it up against Keeley.
Sophie Coates, Captain Courageous.
Yeah.
She won the Most Courage Award at last year's carnival.
Absolute gun of a player.
The dark alley.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a...
It will be holding.
It's
so
a sling tackle.
It'll be Sophie Richards will end up with the free.
That's a sling tackle of sorts.
She looks long. She's got a huge kick, so probably just in the wrong pocket. Denmark did well to cut it off, but it ends up back at Barker.
Well, Rose, clear holiday. Barker's got the run on this. They've had a shot at goal. It's just going to drift to the right.
They're just attacking so well with the ball, Barker.
Yeah. Starting to go through the corridor. Well, while we were off air,
Yeah.
the ball was actually on the very far side, pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it came back over here
and
again.
now Barker's starting to go through the corridor a lot more.
The runners are in bright pink, aren't they? The runners are in bright pink.
Oh, it's a great mark.
It's a great kick too.
Look after that foot,
Well
mate.
cut off by Libby Morris. Oh, and that's holding the ball.
I didn't see.
Yep, legal disposal.
I think that was an
Oh,
inspirational,
we'll be holding the ball. So
inspirational tackle right in front of the bench. You got to love that.
just no one coming up for it. Oh, it's smothered off the boot by Libby. She's done well to recover.
Yeah, she took a while, but there was. You're right.
Oh,
There was no one leading.
It's starting early with the tussles. Should be a long night if they keep doing that. Great rucking by both sides. Barker just unable to pick it up. Probably a bit of a shove from Denmark. And we'll have a Denmark free kick.
All right, let's
Dove on it.
see what they can do this time. There's plenty of space on offer.
Just not leading up enough. It's a good decision. Ends up with Coates, I believe.
Oh, like I say, a lot of kids with footies.
Sophie's daughter. Oh, just unable to mark it, but she's done well.
Boys, girls, all
Probably didn't have it then.
walking in the footballs, kids.
Balls quickly to jump on the pack.
So good to see.
And that was indie coach, like you said, Sophie. She's a young talent.
Yeah, had a great season.
Equal
Real-
fifth in the best and fairest, and played every game this year.
Yeah, had a great season. She played so well. Barker ended up with a free kick here. It's holding.
She's off.
So Gemma Richardson with kick inside. Eads there again, looking strong. Denmark come out, just got no one to kick to, but coach does well
Coach
for
in
a mark.
front. Well, she doesn't like that either. She's off. It's a great
And
kick.
Oh, it's probably a bit of a unfair play.
Good lift. She's done some good things. Good lift.
The sprinters on.
It's a race
Denmark's
on.
forced it
Off
forward.
the ground.
Down towards the
Bouncing.
goals.
A desperation
through for a
from
point.
Denmark. They've done well to keep it down here. So they'll look to lock it in now.
So we got Ella Higgins. She's fairly recognisable with her green hair.
Yeah, it's hard to miss, that's for sure.
I quite like it.
Bit like you on a Sunday morning,
She's got a
Ian.
thumping kick, so see where she kicks it out to. She's got, hopefully this
And
side.
she got
so we
shaved
can
eyebrows,
see.
Terry.
Oh, Coates
well.
at the back of the pack. Just she does
head
well.
high. Yeah, she looks a good player.
And Coates looks inside,
Indy.
and she probably should have gone back. And Gemma Richardson. Oh, Coates recovered well. And probably
That's a couple of times now. The smothers
just
from
unable
Barker.
to take their step back a bit more, and they'd be fine.
Well, coach was a bit unlucky there. I thought it was in the side and Holiday sort of fell
Yeah.
over. But anyway,
She's been active, young
This
Courtney. He's
Askerwald and Coates. Be a
reading
good
the ball
battle.
off the pack and that.
Askerwald does well. Well done, Coates. He's taken it over the line.
so yeah, Denmark's starting to do a bit of the attacking now.
Yeah, great hustle by Denmark.
I think
Barker always start the game
well,
really
it's grand
well.
final, Gracie.
Yeah.
They've taken a breath and gone, okay, we're here, we can do this.
There's one thing Barker's so good at. They start all their games so well and sort of catch everyone off the back foot.
Yeah, plenty of energy, haven't they? A couple of big smothers already, crucial tackles.
Comes out the back. Libby will probably mop it up. A bit hesitant to pick it up. Didn't want it. Does well.
Thinking,
Here comes Richards out of the pack yet again. And she's got absolute speed.
Great pick up.
Oh, she gets taken out over the boundary.
Downfield, they said. It was a great kick anyway,
Great
considering the pressure. And yeah, like you said,
She's got funny kicking action, Soph, but when she kicks it, she fairly gives it a whack.
pace to burn. So Barker about 75 metres out.
Oh, and Eads. I think that's Eads has dropped into the hole. No one on her.
She's got every chance here, Gracie.
Yeah, look. She's definitely more reliable on the run, which is odd, but she's a great kick if she can kick this.
Is that a siren?
I don't know.
Or is that a horn in the crowd? Caitlin Eads runs in, deliberate
in.
shot. I think
It's good length on it, just
Yeah.
just across the face.
No one touched it, did that?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, they went under it.
brings Barker 1-3-9. Denmark yet to score, but like we said, Denmark
1 point.
Barker a lot of energy. Oh, 1 point?
Denmark got a point up here, forced.
Oh yeah, one point they've got.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's straight out to Barker.
We got the old Adelaide scoreboard style
Yeah,
tonight.
it's a bit hard to see. Denmark just hesitant to pick it up. Probably needed to grab it. Comes out and they'll do
Oh,
all
well,
right.
Matt,
They've got runners
I
out.
think that was Thurrock playing her 50th.
And they just again on the far side. Barker looks like they've got it. They've run back inside. Umpire call Denmark free kick.
So with the old scoreboard, we don't have the timekeepers either. So.
No. Stressful for everyone. Oh,
Good
huge
man.
grab.
Great hand.
That is mark of the day. Was that Sophie?
Retrovision.
Certainly got up there and took a nice one.
Retrovision mark of the night contender.
That's Sophie Richards, an absolute hanger.
So Richards kicked 5 goals this year. So adding
Yeah.
another string to her bow there.
Definitely.
Gracie, yeah?
She can play mid. She can kick
Yeah.
a ball. She's got great speed. Absolute weapon of a player. Definitely handy to have. Morris will kick inside. And there's almost a grab, I think, from Waddington.
Yeah.
Barker just look so dangerous in the storyline. And it will come back out. Denmark will kick it. Libby, unable to use her speed.
Oh,
She
it's
got
a big
grabbed pretty
tackle.
early. And it's all wrapped up inside Barker's 50.
So can I just say, what an excellent crowd.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
I think the only people that are going to be upset are the police in the city of Albany. 'Cause we held up traffic, Ulster Road, Collingwood
held up
Road,
everywhere.
Carood Street. Yeah. So that's quarter time. We think it's 1-8 to 1 point.
Agree.
Yes.
It
yes.
is, yep.
And Barker doing the majority of the attacking.
Yeah.
Denmark had a really good patch there for 5 minutes. Brought the ball forward a few times.
Yeah.
But I think, Gracie, whoever's going through the corridor is winning the game. People going wide around the flanks. And we've seen the pressure Barker would put on. Some of those smothers were just intense. And it also meant that Denmark wanted to play on but had no one to go to.
Yeah, for sure. I think Denmark definitely have good control of the ball when they have it, but they're just not taking their time. They just step back and move into the ball a bit more.
Can you bring this around? Yeah, video us. Yeah. Mel, do you want to pop up?
You're right, Mel.
Okay, so we'll just show you.
If she can get up.
Well done.
Take a seat. Just show you firsthand. We're in the Esperance Freight Lines truck, almost a semi at the moment, and we've got a special guest at quarter time. We've got the CFWA President Mel Salzberger. Welcome, Mel.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Gracie.
Yeah, second year as president.
It is. I had a bit of a waiting time to see whether I was going to get on the board again for another 2-year tenure, and announced at our last meeting I've got the chair again for another year.
Wouldn't have been a nervous time. Would have been just a matter of.
Oh, no, I think you're nervous. There were 10 people going for a job, and when there's 10 people going for 4 jobs, There is always a chance you're not going
Freight
to
line.
Sure,
back on.
sure. And a bit of a
That's
turning
from
of the
Fraser.
guard with a new board with the
Well, the
Country
new
Footy
board,
WA.
yeah, we've got a great new board. We had Sam Alexis and Cameron Napton that came on with me.
Big names in Country
And
Footy.
of course, myself and Greg Baird have stayed on.
Sure.
The change, Locks is still our, or Andrew Lockyer is still our vice chair, but we...
Andrew Lockyer, of course, former Eagle and
Yeah.
Eastern Mountain legend.
and our newest
Here we go. Team list.
deputy
Thanks, Dave.
junior chair is
Yeah.
Curtis Guglamania, and he is just fantastic. I'd love to see Curtis maybe in about 5 years' time. He'll kill me for saying this, but he'll make a great chair in a few years.
Great Scrabble name.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's at least 100 points.
Yeah, on a triple word score. Googlemania, yeah. Sounds like I'll get that on
It's a
Friday
bit
night.
like Salzburger. No one can say it.
Yeah. So just a couple of things to touch on while you got here. Like we just watched the youth girls play before. Obviously, this is their first year. We've got 4 teams in the Great Southern Footy League. Amazing.
Oh, that to me just sees where the pathways come from.
Sure.
So it shows that we've been with a junior association, SDJFA. The pathway has come right from where you talk Auskick through, and a lot of these girls have played right through to under 14 football. So where do they go after that? And I think now giving them the opportunity to come in and play youth girls, it really shows that we have got girls that want to play football.
Yeah, of course. And now we're coming to that age group where these girls coming through that are 14, football's been their number one sport, whereas in the past it hadn't been. It was more of a hobby with netball, hockey, some of the more established women's sports, but now football is their number one sport, and you can show, you can see from the start the talent and so on.
The girls are so up and about it as well, and it creates that whole team spirit of going, especially for our games, going in, we have that support of the younger girls and then they have the support of us, so it's fundamental to what footy's going to become in the Great Southern.
And we were saying about the huge crowd that we had. I don't know, we're probably talking 1,500 plus people here tonight. A lot of them in the grandstand making a lot of noise, and compared to the other sports, basketball, hockey, netball, with women's sports, something like that for the 14 to 16 year olds is unheard of in somewhere like Albany.
And not only that, you've got 36 players out on the ground in 2 teams tonight, so 72 players with that type of audience. You don't get that in another sport.
Exactly.
So, and I just think it's so exciting. And if you look across the whole, not just the Great Southern, but youth girls has been the biggest injection into country football.
For sure.
Participation went up last year 2% because of youth girls. I can't wait to see the results for this year. It's going to be huge.
Hey guys.
I'm up in Karratha in a couple of weeks or 3 weeks' time, and we are launching the North Pilbara.
Beautiful,
Youth girls, 160 participants
are
registered.
Amazing.
It's going to be huge.
Just on that, we were speaking, we had the GSFL Women's and Youth Girls Awards combined last Saturday, and we had 170 people there, and of that we would have had 160 that were players and or administration coaches. So, amazing night.
Great attendance, and it just shows how big footy is in such, in a
area.
I
mean, we're in one of the biggest stadiums that we've got, and we were full capacity, basically.
And that's awesome, and because we've moved away from COVID when no one can do anything, and people really want
There's no such thing as COVID.
Yeah, people really just want to be there now, and I think if you went back 5 years, you would have looked at it and thought that wouldn't have happened, but now it's just going to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and just before we go, we've just about got the second quarter coming. The Nutrien Ag Award Championships being held in
Bunbury. It's just been announced
today.
Wow. Yeah, so the City of Bunbury have sponsored the awards along with Nutrien Ag, and it will be held at Ham Stadium, and Ham Stadium, as we all know, is ready for the AFL. So it's going to be fantastic for football. At this stage, we have 7 leagues locked in.
Beautiful. Wow, and so take note, City of Albany.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks, Mel. Thanks for coming on.
Well done, Mel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ball's up in the middle and Parker swarming all over it.
Okay, Thanks to Mel Salzberger, CF Country Footy WA president for the second year in a row. Great to see Mel.
Always great to have Mel.
And,
always.
you know, like, good to have that sort of role model from Albany as well.
Yeah.
Only furthering what we were talking about with the youth girls. And
yeah, especially women's footy being so big, it's lovely to have a female coming through with such a strong role and just a great presence as well.
Exactly. So we're into the second quarter. Like we said, 1 goal 3-9 to 1 point.
Great rucking by both sides. Just Denmark really seem stop it off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the intensity's gone up already in this quarter, from Denmark especially.
Some stern words that
I think definitely from both sides, but from Denmark's side. And
stern words from Glenn Burton.
Coming inside, just skips over the top. Eisenberg there, she's done well. Back out to Higgins. Unmistakable with her green hair.
Yeah, don't worry. If she gets a kick in that far pocket, well, I think we'll know.
Yeah,
Although it's that far away, I'm
only
still
one
not
will
sure.
be able to see. Eisenberg's done well on the tackle. She gets back up. Denmark looking strong. Askevold just kicks it straight out. Oh, and it's cut off by Denmark. It's a great mark. Probably should be 50 metres.
Was it paid?
It was paid, but
No.
Ball up. Must have been touched.
Summer Sutherland had it, but they've called that no. Oh, no.
Just smothered there again.
Push in the back.
And it will be Barker free kick. And they've got players all out on the wing. They do come towards us.
There's a big lead up there from Griffiths. Nah, it's heading back.
Back to Barker will get it.
Oh.
In the back, he said, and 50 metres.
A big penalty.
And it'll be Libby Morris who has the kick, and she's coming up. Denmark need to clear out of the space.
They've got some big targets up there.
Plenty of tall targets, depending who she's going to go to. She's got a thumping kick. That's a long... Evie Waddington almost with the grab.
It sounded like a dislocated finger from here.
Yeah. Interesting. It'll be a ball up. Waddington's had a huge game so far.
So Robbie Farmer's got his debut.
She'll go up in the ruck and she's big fist forward.
Thumped it down. Thumped it down, that's going nowhere.
Will be to Eads again.
I'd just be looking to be running forward of that big ruck knock that she's doing. But Denmark have sharked it.
Don't argue. It's back straight to Sophie Richards.
Wow, she's like a magnet for the ball at the moment.
She'll look inside.
But plenty of options. She bombed it.
Absolute kick. Evie, well rove by Evie. And she'll hold it up and have another ball up in the Bulls 50.
So not the best play from Barker. You've got the tallest player, Evie Waddington, dominating the ruck, roving the ball, which was clearly going front and centre.
Unreal. Denmark doing well to lock it up.
Like I said, Barker got to take advantage of Waddington's dominance in the ruck here and start spreading out.
Got to play her out as well. No one's manning on her. And they get away with it. And Denmark will kick out. Back to Morris. Back to Richards.
Of course it went to Richards.
And she's done well. Done well to get a kick away. And it'll be Richardson kicking in.
Gutsy mark.
Yeah, well
great
done.
mark by
Back in
Ashley.
front of the pack there.
Griffiths was bearing down.
On the left she comes.
Good contest.
Waddington probably had more time than she thought.
Yeah, I believe so.
Come in, Michaela. Here's Caitlin Eads on the outside. Here's Richardson. Great defence by Denmark.
That's
They've
Griffiths.
got numbers everywhere.
Push.
And there will be a push in the back. Denmark free kick. Probably lucky to get away with that one.
Yeah, it was desperation, wasn't it? Barker doing a lot of the attacking.
So I think it's Erica coming out off the back line.
Denmark need to take a breath here, and that's a good kick.
Great mark yet again.
Good kick, good mark, Esme McDonald.
And she'll kick down the line and got
That's a
Denmark
great
out.
kick.
Just off the chest. They got Bulls got numbers everywhere. She done
nice
great
kick
work. Bulls had numbers out everywhere. And Charlotte Ballard comes steaming out of the back line. Oh, and it's just mopped up by McDonald.
Ismay again. Is that? No,
Oh, almost. Denmark just ramping it up a bit.
Now,
Oh,
I like
she
that
had-
kick from Denmark, though.
Yeah, she had to mark that, though.
Barker have been doing the numbers, getting him behind the play, and that short 20 metre kick up.
Naskabov will get the kick.
It nearly paid off, but
She's got Morris out, and she can run
Libby
for days.
Morris has got a paddock here.
Great
kick.
kick forward. Here comes Waddington at the back. Oh, they've done well, Denmark. Waddington again in the pack. Oh no, we probably didn't get rid of that.
I'd say that's gone.
Yeah. Great pressure by both teams.
Right in front of the Esperance freight line truck here.
Ideal for us. Just keep it on this side,
Getting
girls.
dark here
Yeah.
in the truck.
With our head torches on. They'll hold it up yet again, so we'll have another ball up inside 50, just on the outside. And Keeley will go up and they're up. Zoe Keeley, MVP, tied MVP this year.
Yeah, tied MVP, yeah.
Waddington again looking strong. She just runs so well in the 50. Indy Coates will come out. She's done well. Askavold's got a one-on-one. Probably didn't have the ball. And it will kick out by Coates.
Oh,
Straight to Morris.
Libby Morris
Dominate.
backing back.
there's a few of them. Morris, Richards.
The combos. They're working so well. And out to Keeley.
It's a good kick to grass.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice hand from, I think it was Griffiths.
Griffiths to Keeley. Big torp inside. Evie's there. Can't get to it. Sophie Richards.
She's in and
moving
around the
on
ball.
outside.
My money's on. Oh, my money wasn't her.
Yeah. Oh, and they'll be able to settle now.
Courtney, she's been very good.
Eads out.
Oh,
well
that
picked
is
up,
a
Eads.
pick up. And like,
Oh, just out.
did have more time, didn't she?
Had more time than she thought.
I
but
think that pickup, you know, when you're running so fast
Yeah.
to try and not fall over.
no one was talking to her, but great
Yeah.
pick up by Eads.
I reckon this.
Denmark will come out.
I reckon this oval could go another mo though.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. Oh, great
Good
mark
grab.
by McDonald, I think.
Yeah, she's had a good 5 minutes, McDonald. That's a good
Oh,
mark.
that's an excellent mark.
That's
Under
mark of the-
great pressure. That's
mark
up for
of the
mark
day.
of the day.
Matilda McHenry, M&M.
M&M, another Scrabble name. Askavold just slides in. Happy to take it and settle it down. She's got Morris out if she kicks now. Ignores Morris, looks to go inside.
Nice kick.
Got
There's
Eads
Eads.
again. Didn't have it. There'll be Denmark free kick.
Yeah. I like the way Barker are playing where you see like Morris and really dominant players make space and continue leading and create space for the
They
next.
just run up and down that wing so well.
But it does create space for the next person coming up instead of just
Yeah.
stopping and not allowing the next person to run into space.
We'll have another ball up in front of the Barker bench. And Keeley will go up in the ruck again. And again, Keeley just
breaks
busts
the
out of the
tackle.
tack. You've
Right
got
in
Evie
front of us
Waddington.
here. Oh, Waddington, great.
work, baby. Throws
Oh.
her arm up as well. Gives it everything.
The two number 7s, one's 8 foot tall and one's 4.
Oh, great work by Denmark.
Yeah, that was well read.
It should come out.
Oh!
Watch out, girls. Watch out.
Now.
Now,
Come through.
right in front of us for the first time tonight.
Yeah. Denmark probably lucky to get away with it. Coates will come in. She's done well to get that. Doesn't have it anymore. Being held on to. And we have another ball up inside Barker's 50.
A little action on the scoreboard, but plenty of action on the field, Grace.
Oh, honestly. It's probably not reflecting how the game's going. Healy again. Eads just misread it. It'll be a pick-up. Denmark pick-up. Eads' boots come off by the looks of it.
Okay, so we'll see how they set up right in front of us. Oh,
Great
big knock,
rock.
Keeley.
Sounded like it hurt. Here's Garrett. Probably in danger. Yeah, well done. Good call, umpire.
There's M&M.
Kick out, straight to Sophie. Almost had it, but she's got a paddock in front of her. She had so much time. Just unable to pick it up. Comes in, Barker strong on the ground. Out the back, they've got numbers everywhere. And it's just a kick out. Lucky it didn't go out, would have been intent. Evie Waddington again. She's done well. Great effort by Denmark. Lucky to get away with it, but good effort.
I just feel like there's a couple of times, Gracie, there's not enough talk where someone's got a little bit of space, haven't they? And they've got time like that. They could have just set that mark up with one extra pace, perhaps.
Sophie had an actual paddock in front of her and no one talked to her.
Yeah. And like we said, the pressure's been red hot, so you imagine there's going to be
Denmark just
pressure.
Unable to pick it up. Probably Sophie will rove it. Just hesitant to pick it up, but that's a great tackle set upon by Coates.
That was a big bag.
Again,
She was worn like a coat.
Sophie Coates. Denmark looking a little bit worried. Eads has come out. She's done well to rove that. Chucks it on the boot.
That's a good.
Barker had numbers out. There's Michaela running in. Off the
Belloc, a goal!
Something out of nothing. She's done well.
That was a great kick from Leeds to almost a banana to get it back.
It came off ugly off the boot, but it worked out really well for
Running
Barker.
at space, and Belloc, a bit of a goal-kicking legend, Gracie. 53 games, 48 goals coming into tonight. So
Crazy.
She obviously knows where the goals are. Some of it's instinctive, and that was certainly an instinctive goal, but she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she sort of made something out of nothing, made the kick look better than it was. And yeah, huge. One goal tonight, it's probably worth 2 or 3.
I was going to say, that's a crucial goal, really, in the scheme of things. It's 2-4-16 to 1 point.
So
like
Denmark
we said,
will,
maybe not reflective on the pressure that Denmark are applying, but
they just, if they want to score, they're just going to have to pick the ball up. They're just very hesitant to pick it up at the moment. Barker all over it, all along the ground.
I think the difference is Barker's big guns are firing.
Yes, for sure. Maybe Denmark need to do something in the mid, pull someone out. Amber Jeeves is sitting down the back, probably bring her up into the action.
Former captain.
Yeah.
Jeeves, plenty of experience, runs her own fitness business, so there should be nothing wrong there with running in the midfield. If there is, not a good advertisement. Amber.
Askavold just coughs the kick up. Heaps of pressure by Ashley. It comes back in. Indy Coates will sit under it, unable to grab it.
I think she might have lost
Richards
it in those
there, hurrying
lights
her off the ball. Denmark does well out of the fence. No one wanting to pick it up. Probably in the back.
Agricultural that was. Get out of my way.
Brutal. Big push in the back.
That looked like last Saturday night, Gracie, if anything, at the awards night.
Did look like the dance floor for a minute. Alright.
Good mark.
Top car park.
Oh, we won't go there.
Not naming names. So, important few minutes for, like we said, we have no timekeeper here, but I'm imagining we're coming into the death of the second term, and
Barker
Denmark
just seemed to be on top of the game.
Denmark really need a goal.
Still
Give them
unable
some
to
momentum.
score. Comes out. Denmark do have numbers. She's got Siri on the out. She's got 2 players on the outside. Just unable. We'll have another ball up. The rucks to be tied at the end of the game. A lot of ball up.
There is.
Good pressure by both teams. Comes out and Eads will be there. Just unable to pick it up, but she's done well to get there.
She's done that a few times.
Out to Morris, slips inside, great evasion. Waddington over the back, and she just can't pick it up. And Coates is coming in with no support.
Oh, nice little toe poke there.
Great work. Coates again on the pressure.
Griffiths,
She's done well.
handball.
Richardson knocked out of it. And great mark.
Sarah Zitterton.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how to pronounce her last name.
Scrabble.
Right in front of the fans, and they'll love it. Coates again, strong in the tackle. It's looking a little bit nervy, Denmark. They know they need to score.
Plenty of advice. You can see the big crowd there from...
Big crowd up in the stands. So Barker's done well to get it out yet again. Probably didn't have it. and they will be called as holding the ball or holding the player.
All right, they've got to make the most of this, I think. McDonald been playing well, like we've mentioned a lot in the second half of this second term. She's off.
Inside.
That's how I like
great
it.
Kick by Beck. Beck, unable to pick it up. Fegit didn't want anything of the ball, just wanted to go for the player.
Good lift,
Kicked
recovered.
it up.
I like the intent going through the centre there, and it was
Yeah.
a good kick, and it was just... There's a couple of times Denmark could just nearly come off.
It's nearly, they just can't bring it together. Barker are playing so well all over the ground. They will, it's probably, it looks a little bit high. Coates will get it again in Indy. It comes out. Denmark just hesitant to pick the ball up.
It's almost like the Denmark calls are saying yours at the same time, and they
just
both stand there waiting
not
for the next
communicating
person.
for sure, so I think...
What they need to say is mine.
Yeah, just, you shepherd, I'll go.
There's McDonald again. It's a good pick up. It's bounced out
That was a
though.
good pick up. Got Williams there. Comes out to Richardson again.
It's a
And
dangerous
here's
little
Richards.
kick.
Richards happy to robe it, and he's in Ballard.
That'll be play on. And then,
Yes.
there's...
Turn
I
off
think
and
you've got
look.
to put
Yeah.
your...
Villas at the back.
Oh, that was messy-like.
Yes.
Messy-like touch from Villas.
Yeah, that
Just a little toe poke
A
there
little
in
bit
the
of a toe
space.
poke, so I think she probably thought she had more players out.
I tell you what, playing at this game under lights, Gracie, is a nightmare.
Yeah.
If you stand this side, the lights are in your eyes. If you stand that way, the lights are in your eyes.
In your eyes again.
They
Richards
just
will-
follow you.
Richards will
It's
come
like an
back.
American Gothic painting.
She's probably got the distance from there if she kicks it right.
Where's each? She's lurking.
Morris is coming in.
She's gone for the
Ashley
lead
again.
now.
It's a great kick, but Morris will probably end up with it in the end. Oh, almost. Probably without the ball.
There's Eads.
He's unsure where the ball was. I think the lights yet again.
That was like a rugby pass.
Yeah. And lucky there for the Bulls. So all scoreless for Denmark in that quarter. So we've got 1-1 to Denmark, 2-4, 16 to Bulls. Just really looked like they were on top of that quarter.
Like we said, Gracie, I think the big names have stood up, haven't they? Sophie Richards has been awesome. Libby Morris, awesome.
Yeah.
Evie Waddington dominating in the
she's had a
ruck.
great
game.
Carla Ballock did the most of
And I like that number 4 in the forward on Courtney. The way she reads it off the pack's been awesome.
Yeah.
Ballock with that great goal, which was the only goal of the term. Sage Aspel's done some good things, of course. Caitlin Eads looked dangerous, set up the goal for Ballock. And I just think, like we said, there's 5 or 6 Barker stars that have lifted.
Yeah, lifting their game.
Yeah. And Denmark really need to answer. I mean, they've got some good players.
Definitely, got a lot of good players, just not working together, not wanting to pick the ball up. But Coates squared has been really good, mum and daughter. So
Both of them are probably their best two.
yeah, holding up definitely as well.
McDonald had a really good...
McDonald was playing well. Ashley
quarter.
Kerr as well was having a good game.
Yeah. But I think you're right. Barker are more of a team sort of environment at the moment, and
Be interesting to see what Denmark do to recover, because it's a big score margin in a night like tonight. So they're probably going to have to inject some of their other players into the forward line, into the mid, just get the ball out of there, see how they go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Beautiful.
thanks, Gracie. So we'll take a break now for half time, and we'll be back for the third quarter of the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL Women's Grand Final.
I keep calling her.
All right, the players are now moved back into position for the start of the second half. Umpire Martin to throw the ball up. Here, brought to you by Raincoast Coast Insurances. See James McRae for your insurance needs. The ball's in the middle of the ground and Denmark have won that ball and they've kicked it forward to centre half forward. Contest there, ball down. First player on there was again Denmark.
So back again for the third quarter. Game already starting to look like Denmark just obviously had a good chat in their halftime huddle. Barker's still looking so strong though in all the contests. So we'll have another ball up at the Denmark end of the ground, just on the 50. The rucks go up again. Been great rucking all night by both sides. Richards able to tap it on, taps it to Denmark. Over, Ashley Kerr just couldn't keep her feet. She's done well though. Picked up, probably ripped off the ball. Richards will run away with it, and absolute speed coming out of Waddington up there.
A good mark.
A good mark by Denmark. Oh, it's another great mark, Terry.
Yeah, right out in the far wing. Very hard to see out there. It's pretty dark.
Strong hands. And they'll look to come. They stay on the outside. Coates there lurking. Got a... Healy gave her no room though and just helps the ball over the line. We'll have a ball up just near the scoreboard side. Denmark's 50.
Yep. Now Barker leading 2-4 to 1 point.
Great roving by Eads, I think. Morris taps it on. Probably pushed in the back. Umpire didn't call it. It's coming out in the scruffle. Ballard's done well. Askavold in there as well. Just kicks around the body. It's coming straight down the line. Denmark there just overran it. Dempster comes through. She's done well. Probably needed to put her in the midfield.
Ball's going to be a
welcome
throw
back,
up.
Becco.
Throw up at
There's
centre
a
half
lot of
forward for
people up
Denmark.
there, Gracie, and they're running out of food, and the line was too big in the end that I just had to walk out of it.
Another good contest in the ruck. Won by Mount Barker.
Askavold did well to evade. She scoops it under her leg. She's playing touch rugby. And it will be awarded a Denmark free kick. So look inside. Brought Dempster into the middle.
I noticed that. Thought Dempster was going to try and sneak the kick there.
Yeah, probably should have had her in the middle before. And done well. Eisenberg picked up, immediately tackled, still gets her hands away. Just Barker's pushed over the ball by Coates. Keeley can't pick it up.
Denmark got numbers here.
Back to Coates. She's hungry for the ball, Sophie Coates. And that comes out. Barker's done well to get it out. And we'll be all locked up inside Denmark's 50 again.
Good play. Denmark come out firing.
Oh, they've obviously had a good chat at the halftime huddle, and the game's not over. Still 2 halves to play.
Yeah, that's a free.
Kicked away. Probably lucky she didn't hear the call. Would have been 50. Denmark will get the free kick.
So yeah, Coates here's got time to...
Into Coates. Hopefully she takes her time and looks back.
Where's Mum?
Yeah, where's my mum? Kick it to her. Oh, she's sort of kicked it no man's land, but they've done well to come back. Oh, Denmark hungry for the ball. She's lucky Barker overran it. Come in, Askavold just threw her legs, couldn't pick it up. Back to Coates, back to Richards. Denmark threw her legs
the
again.
nutmeg.
Yeah. Richards does well, gets through the pack, out to Askavold. She just throws it on the boot.
Just happens to be there when you need her, Askavold.
Every time. Great play at the stage. And another great mark from Askavold.
There we go. Whenever Denmark look a threat,
she's right there.
Stands up.
Well done, Sage. And it's a great kick. She missed everyone.
Oh,
Nice evasion.
Touch of class.
And
looking wide.
She's got Morris out. She's picked it up. Good kick inside. Who she got on the line? It's probably just going to tumble over. Oh, Denmark. It'll be on the full. Looked like it was on the full.
If it's not, it's deliberate.
Deliberate for anything.
Yeah. There's a
Well, be a kick inside. Can't see who's going to kick it in. Oh, it looks like a great kick. Oh, marked on the line. Beautiful mark. Is that Keeley? It's like Zoe Keeley, maybe?
Got an 18-1 chance.
Yeah.
From here.
She's gone back a long way. She's probably run around the corner.
Actually, no, I think you're right. I think it's her.
I think it is Keeley. She comes around the corner.
Is she doing the banana? No, she's...
And it's through the hole.
She's running around and fake the banana.
Denmark just needed to have numbers back on the line.
Yeah, it wasn't like that was...
It's going to be hard to come back from here.
The ball was always going there,
Yeah.
is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And they should have had numbers and... Yeah,
Not impossible, but it's going to be hard for them to come back from here for sure.
Would have been quite deflating because Denmark kicked them out firing.
And they did locked it in there 50 for the first couple of minutes, but just unable to score. Like we said, 1 goal tonight's probably worth 3.
So 3, 4, 22. Denmark's still just a 1 point.
She's kicked a goal now straight into the ruck.
Yeah, just nicely going to wait for her.
Yeah.
Very cordial.
Denmark still looking good out of the packs. Coates is there, waiting for the pounce on the player. Dempster's there as well, has a tumble. Libby Morris comes out, flicks it up to Askavold again. And comes around the corner. And just unable to pick it up. Probably didn't have the ball. Ball's around the corner. Comes in Morris, great tackle. Gone to the back. Waddington's there fighting to get to the player. Bumped the Shepherder off. And we'll end up with Indy Coates, I believe.
Yeah, it was a good pick-up. Barker got the numbers though, haven't they?
Askavold out in the far wing.
Well, good pressure.
Great work by Denmark. Ended up getting it back in. Barker's evaded well. Denmark kicking inside. No numbers inside for Denmark. 1-on-1. Great tackle by Beck. That will be called as a high.
Play on for mine.
Yeah.
I like the intent.
Ballard goes down the line. It's
That's a
marked by Denmark.
Great mark by Denmark.
Denmark really trying to give it everything, but Barker just have all the answers at the moment. Askavold yet again. Great mark by Sage. She's happy to settle it down. She's got numbers down the line. She's got some good leads. Goes very, very wide where we cannot see.
That was a nice pick-up though.
Great pick-up. Oh, and Waddington just dropped the mark, but she's done well to get there. Oh, and picks it up. Great kick. Oh, Denmark. Great courage from Denmark. Running back. They've got numbers back.
There's that ease. Dangerous. The Chinana.
Oh!
That's a great goal. Caitlin Eads.
Great goal. Barker's got a
Shows where
huge
they are,
fan
don't she?
base behind their goals, and they knew before we did. Absolute great kick.
She's challenging your throne, Gracie. Is
Oh, look. We won't talk about it.
There's a couple of times she's just got the banana just perfectly.
And she has like such an awkward ball drop, but she just seems to find the goals. A great kick by Eads.
Full pace.
She can play in the mid, she can play forward line. Absolute weapon. She's been huge for them tonight.
Very clever. Reads the ball well off the hands and just puts herself in the right spots.
Okay, so it's all or nothing. Denmark, Walpole, the Magpies, they've got to throw everything at it. No doubt that they haven't already, but
yeah, they've just got to. Something's got to change, but they've got a free kick here.
Here they go, kick the grass. Got numbers. Come to your side.
Yeah, not.
Oh, in the back of Ross there.
By no means Denmark are not playing badly. Barker just outplaying them on every bit of the
just
grass.
Can't capitalise up forward, can they? Here they go.
We've got numbers out, and we straight to Morris. She's done well. Almost the mark.
Play on.
Just couldn't drag it in, but she's done well to contest. And just pushed off the tackle. She's got numbers out. Richards there, just goes straight for the side bump. She's done well. Denmark end up with it. Dempster's got it now. Throws it on the boot. Umpire got in the way. Coates has done well. Holiday with the late tackle. Out to Beck and Ballard. And Ballard's done great. Well done, Charlotte.
Oh, nice
Ahmed
pick
again,
up.
back to Denmark.
Bit of ping pong at the moment.
Yeah, back and forth. Oh, and Barker just run away with it. Well done, Bulls. Just couldn't get it over the top. Bulls have numbers everywhere. And Denmark's done well to defend, and we will have a ball up just outside Barker's 50. They just, when you get it in their 50, they just look so dangerous, Beckos.
Yeah.
What would you do as a Denmark defender?
Take out Sage Askaball.
Yeah.
Tell them they've got a phone call or something, run off. No,
Whilst
Denmark,
it's not been Bull's best, like we said, every time it looks like a
He's always
dangerous,
there. Yeah.
a dangerous Denmark offensive attack. She's the one.
Got to take care of her and Richards for sure. Morris is playing a great game.
Yeah.
Come out and Ballard went up with a
good
tackle on the pitch.
That's gone.
Great tackle by Denmark. Right on the pitch too.
One of the better tackles I've seen.
We've got all the players are running back. No one's coming to her. She's got a few running up. She ran right around the mark and it, oh
Is that a mark?
no, touched I think. Oh, they will.
No.
It is
I
calling
think
a
the
mark.
two umpires got a little bit confused about.
It is a mark to Beck.
Yeah, she's played well, I think.
Great kick, just barrels it in. Higgins there, unable to mop it up, but she's unmistakable with that green head. Gets taken to the ground.
She's trying to break the tackle. That's a great
Oh.
decision. Great tackle, great decision. And that could be the inspiring thing that the
Perfect
Magpies
tackle.
need.
Plenty of calls coming from the Parker bed.
Get down there, Denmark.
Gonna put everything
Sets
at
it up.
Has no one there. He's tripped over. And Bulls just have numbers everywhere. 2 on the line.
Yeah, just rushed it there, didn't they, Denmark? They kicked it to one of the biggest players on the ground, also one of the fairest and best.
Every time. Bit confusing about who's going up for the ruck, but Beck calls herself in. She's done well against
Yeah.
Healy.
Maybe she's to stay there.
Yeah, put her in there the whole time. It will be
free
a Barker
kick.
free kick over the line. Just happy to hammer it out. And again, just straight out of the pack, Barker have all the answers. Richards there, rove well, 2 on 1. She's done great. Huge kick.
Oh, unfortunate bounce. There's Eads.
Eads.
She can take a
Coming
bounce
away
here.
from the pack. Oh, just the grass too slippery. But
Silly Valvany, I blame you.
she's done well though.
I saw you mow the lawn while
Yeah.
setting up the Essence freight lines and there was too much grass.
Oh, she's pushed her off. The crowd screaming for the call, but
I think they were right, Gracie.
Yeah.
All I heard was push and I saw a push and
yeah.
it was paid not a push. Push in the side, was it, Terry?
I'd say more the side than the back.
So you can do that, just shove
Yeah,
someone
side's
to the
fine.
side? You can't on the street.
on the field it's fine though. Lucky the grass got a bit of padding on it.
Oh, a bit of a mass change over here.
Yeah,
on the interchange.
numbers running everywhere.
It's like it's a race.
Running from the bench like it's the Olympics. Denmark get it out, but Bulls still have numbers everywhere. They've got a few sitting behind the pack. It's up and under ball. There's a free kick. It's going Barker's way. They've got a few one-on-ones, couple of odd players in the forward. Caitlin Eads just pushing in. Libby Morris hangs back on the outside. It'll be,
Eads on the lead.
is it Richards with the kick? Yes.
Just over her head.
Oh, Eads. Bit of party tricks there from Eads yet again. Denmark end up with it. Get it out. Coates did well.
They could have numbers here.
Back to her mum.
Mummy?
Bulls have numbers everywhere. Denmark did well to get there. Just probably a high tackle on Richards, probably unlucky. Waddington's picked it up.
A long kick, as we know, probably just outside of range.
She'll look inside. It's a good kick, just falls in the hole. Here comes Morris screaming in. Oh, Eads just unable to pick it up. Waddington again. Had a good game, Waddington.
Huge game. Right in front of that vocal crowd that are getting more vocal.
Yeah, more and more as the night goes on.
Yeah. Maybe we need to get security next time. Search some cars.
Another rough
No, good to see women's footy charging into 2025.
Yeah, huge crowd, great numbers. I think definitely just having the 16s has created that environment around footy, and it's just grown and grown so much.
And Friday night footy.
Right, you can't beat it.
Jinxie.
Like it.
Waddington's out. She's screaming for the ball. Gets kicked inside. She's went back with courage, unable to have the mark. And Coates just unable to pick it up. She's got a kick now. Oh, that will be holding the ball. No calls given.
Oh, maybe it come off a boot there. I'm giving
Come off the foot.
benefit of the doubt.
She got a toe to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That crowd behind the goals is growing.
Almost people are leaving the grandstand to walk down there and hang out.
All the action is. It's kicked in.
great
And
take.
almost might tumble over the line. And it's marked.
Great mark. It was a dangerous kick. Just
Under some great pressure.
is that Griffiths, I think?
I think it is Griffiths, yeah.
Put herself in some dangerous spots most of the night. And
Just always seems to be there.
happened to pay it off. She was playing in front. A bit of that chaos kick. She's every chance from here.
Straight through.
I think the crowd behind's going to tell the story.
The crowd behind the goals liked it.
That's another nail in the coffin, I'm afraid, for the Magpies.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back from that.
Not only 5-4 to 1 point, but 9 scoring shots to 1.
Yeah.
Um,
Barker just giving themselves the best chance all over the ground.
and now we said at half-time it was the Barker Stars, but now it's like some of the periphery players are really
the others
stepping
are stepping up. And
yeah, they're taking advantage of
everyone really having an impact in and around the contest, no matter who you are.
All getting involved, which is good.
Very important that Denmark respond here. Well, they had a little chance to respond.
Yeah.
But, geez, I don't know.
Denmark just not looking confident heading into their huddle. They're definitely just been outplayed by Barker. They're still playing a really good brand of footy, just unable to convert or even keep it in their 50 for long enough to convert.
Yeah. Look,
Just not enough contributors, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Barker's contributors have been amazing. Yeah.
Barker's, like we said, Terry, Barker's had individual stars that have done it in a team orientation.
No, been amazing. They've been very, very good. Ground level in the air.
Yeah.
They've attacked the ball, and then they've looked for teammates. Like the girl, just took that out the pack there in the ruck contest and put it 50 metres to the hot spot in front of the goal, and the girl was there, bang.
Unreal, yeah.
And they come out from the start, didn't they, and wanted to make a statement, and they're still making that statement. So it's up to Denmark Walpole to come back and make a statement. Look, it's not over. Like 5 goals is not out of the question, considering the conditions.
Yeah, great conditions for footy. They've just got to, definitely give everything. Bulls are up and about, but it's definitely not put to bed yet. So still 18 minutes of footy left. So
still a great crowd, and
We'll be entertained.
Yeah, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for the final quarter of the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers live stream match of the day, grand final. Good to go? Okay, welcome to the final quarter of the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL Women's Grand Final between Denmark Walpole and Mount Barker at Collingwood Park. Joined here again, Terry Eaton, Great Southern Chair. Welcome, Terry.
Yeah, welcome, Ann.
Welcome, Gracie, back. Final quarter.
Yep.
5-4, 34,
We're
1
in
point.
for a good one, I think.
Denmark Walpole, nothing to lose. What are they doing? They've Megan Ross has gone to the centre, and there she goes.
She's got legs in the last quarter of the game.
Plenty of space.
Out to Dempster, and she's pushed off the ball by Sophie
Dempster
Richards.
in the
Happy to
split.
give it back. Dempster and Richards will be a good battle. Again, just on that far side, unable to see. And they've pushed him in, and they'll have another ball up.
Another ball up on that far side, so like we said during the break, nothing to lose. Denmark Walpole. Magpie's got to throw everything at it.
It's coming out well. Just unable to grab hold of it. And we're at the scoring end, Barker's end, this quarter. Coming out. Denmark seem to have the ball at the bottom of the pack, unable to get it out. And they have another ball up.
Probably don't want to let it out. Keep it in there nice and tight.
Barker definitely up and about, the players all over the ground. Just, they can smell it already. They can Oh, almost marked by Beck. Kicks down the line. Overrun it.
Libby Morris overran it. First thing she's done wrong all night. She'll still probably get it. It's a good pick up.
Demo just a big roll in the middle.
Dempster might have done a hammy in the meantime.
Barker just pressing Denmark so well.
Probably the quietest I've heard it all night. We're including youth girls here.
Yeah. Starting to settle.
Worrying signs.
Maybe the line at the canteens died down a little bit. Another ball up. The rucks have rucked all night. Credit to them.
Amazing.
It's not an easy job in the ruck.
Amazing. They just kept going all night.
Morris did well to evade and tackle. And we'll have another ball up.
Apparently this is a world record, this one, for ball ups during a grand final.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Oh, Richards, too quick.
Well
What a
played,
pick
Sophie
play of the
Richards.
day, but well read. Barrett.
Richards again. She's happy to take it. Big kick inside.
There's Griffiths.
At the back. Here's Michaela. Waddington's on it again. They've held
Great
her
tackle.
up. And they've got numbers out. Here's Eads looking
Eads,
dangerous.
dangerous.
Step side, step
Look
there.
at
Tries
that.
to sell some candy. He comes
That's
back
the-
inside, outside of the boot.
She did a backwards moon dance.
Great work by Denmark defenders. Morris out by herself. She's got a paddock in front of her. They won't catch her now. Oh, it's almost kicked, almost marked over the back, and she's there all by herself.
The
Kicks
sealer.
through.
If there wasn't a sealer prior to that,
That is the one.
that was exciting right in front of us. So.
Great work by Morris to come in off the side and still create another goal. And Bollock too now.
Well, two off the ground.
Yeah.
She obviously soccer background, I'm just
Well, it's
guessing.
looking like she's got great aim.
Eads again, dangerous.
Eads
The usual
again.
suspect.
Yeah, their forward line is
Crazy.
too dangerous in those situations. They might do well to defend, but not much more you can do in that situation.
The attack from Morris was outstanding then, so the way she just made it hers and put it in the right spot.
So 40-1. Sort of the odds I like. It's a big statement, isn't it, from Denmark Walpole beating Barker 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
32-18.
Yeah, it's a huge game. Definitely Barker missing some players in that game. Libby Morris is one, and it's definitely showed tonight.
One player?
Oh, there was a few though. They were missing out. A few of their out of girls that weren't there.
Right with us, Sarah.
Denmark trying to give everything, but Bulls just have all the answers at the moment.
Don't they?
They're just telling her to settle. It'll come back out to the wing by the looks of it. Askavold kicks, great kick out to the wing. Denmark have numbers, just unable to get it out. It's a pretty scrappy ball. They've got it out. Coates to kick inside. Probably high or without the ball. Nothing
Both.
called. Yeah. Coates again, just not giving up Sophie Coates. Denmark just snuck into a corner, not much they can do about it. Bulls numbers everywhere, it's a sea of green down there.
Isn't it?
Green grass, green jumpers and green hair
It's
as
seen
well.
over a sea of Higgins.
Yeah, she's everywhere, she's a blur. What can they do with this? Denmark had it, just wouldn't be out in the full or the point, is it?
Out in full?
I think it's out.
No,
It's out the
Yeah,
full.
is out in the full. Yep. So Sarah Eisenberg will kick it in.
The captain.
Captain,
Should be
nickname
excited.
Boots. You can see her boots from here.
Why nickname? Boots?
I think it's because they're bright boots. I think.
Okay. Luke Shuey was obviously
Oh
Boots.
yeah, and was he number 13?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
his
maybe
nickname
that's
Shuey, Boots. You
Yeah.
know, like, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so maybe we've uncovered something here
Yeah.
for our
In the late stages of the game.
for our viewers. Yeah, as we look for the seagulls now to
Yeah.
come down. As it's 6-4-40 to 1 point.
Coates again, still giving everything in this last quarter. She's done well. Be kicked in, and Holiday happy to see it over the line.
Mum and daughter can go home proud for Denmark Walpole.
Yeah, for sure. Be a
Yeah, best two on.
for ground on
Yeah.
on ground for sure.
Yeah. I think Goodcliff did some things, and
Yeah, she's had a good game.
McDonald had purple
Yeah,
taps
Ashley
there for a little
Kerr's
while.
played well too. She's been on Libby Morris for most of the night. Not an easy task.
Good luck with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best players for, we're not winding up, but best players for Barker. I think we've explained all that.
Yeah, surely Sophie Richards, Askavold's had another good game.
A medal chance at this time.
Yeah, I think Sophie deserves it for sure. She's probably unlucky not to come away with fairest and best for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think big point to prove tonight for her. So she's had a cracking game.
So, like we said earlier, she was equal fourth in the best and fairest with 11 votes. Played every game this year. Kicked 5 goals.
Yeah.
Was 5 best out
just
of 11.
one of those players that you'd pick in any of your teams.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
great work to Soph. Hopefully, her and Libby will be up there as well. Waddington as well has had a really good game.
Keely's played well, and like
Yeah.
we said, so's Aspel. It's just been a thorn in their side. Yeah.
So it'd be
But-
interesting to see.
But no, I would agree. I think Richards at the stage, and
Yeah, interesting to see what
it's
they
a
see
game.
on ground level. So Denmark winding up for a kick. It's not a bad kick. It's across the face. They've come. Oh, and Coates just unable to mark it, but it will be a free kick to Denmark right in front of goal.
come on, Denmark.
Come on. Is it Coates with the kick? Looks like Coates in daughter. Oh, she shanked it.
She's done a Peter Laddams from last week at Sydney.
No, she scored.
Yeah.
Point.
That was a point.
It's got a good distance on it, just not off the side of the boot, I think. Higgins to kick out. It's a nice kick.
That's a great kick.
comes out. Barker will get the kick away on the far side, and they've still got run in the legs in the last quarter. Just 9 minutes to go in the last quarter. Barker still looking strong.
Tried to attack through the centre, which I don't mind,
But nothing's there for him.
the cricket pitch.
Yeah. Libby Morris is
nice
happy.
ball.
Still got legs to run in the last quarter. She doesn't want to pick the ball up. Happy to take the player on. Ballard's there in support. She's had a good night, Charlotte. It's coming back down. Closer to Denmark scoring, and they're not giving up the Pies. She's coming in. We'll have Ross to pick it up. Doesn't want to pick it up. Stocking it out
No
to
one
Coates.
wants to pick it up.
Coates and Eads, it'll be a good battle. Eads probably cause front-on contact there. It'll be Sophie Coates with a free kick.
Certainly happy to put her head over it the whole time.
Yeah.
Plays on. It's a great kick.
Counter
That's what we
team, mate.
want. Switch play.
Here's Kerr. Just kicked inside. Oh, she's done well there to get it back inside. Higgins over the top. Just
Dangerous
bit of
kick.
hustle on the line. Oh, well done, Bulls. Great defensive pressure. And still running out is Askavold. And again, Askavold. Just unable to pick it up, but she's done well in the pressure. Denmark looking pretty feisty. We have a bit of a scrum, and Bulls happy to bring it out. Oh, it's way out.
That is deliberate.
That's
See
by the
how the
car park,
umpire
that
calls
one.
it. It will be deliberate. So we'll have Denmark to bring it in the late fourth quarter. Pie's still not giving up, still happy to press the game, but
How long to go?
6 minutes left.
What's the Collingwood score?
And Collingwood are winning over Sydney at the moment, 109-78 for those watching at home.
Oh, gathering.
That's full time too.
Oh, it is full time. Perfect.
Good luck to Essendon tomorrow. Only playing Melbourne, so
Yeah.
they're only averaging 62 points a game.
Yeah.
Another mark by Denmark. Take it back into the.
Melbourne probably would have lost tonight as well, I'd say.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, but if they played Barker.
Yeah.
Keely happy to kick it out. Coates still there. She wanted the contest. Couldn't grab it in, but she's done well to get there. Clock ticking down. Too late for Denmark at this stage to come back, we'd imagine.
Oh, I think the game,
Gone.
game is over.
Well, silly
42 points. They need
See if
Oi,
Barker
kick
can
out there.
score
they
again.
need a Nick Davis miracle, maybe from the Sydney Swans, where he kicked 5 in the last quarter.
And that'll be holding the ball.
But he had
Done well to come
more
through
than-
the tackle.
more than 5 minutes.
But again, Barker too strong.
So consecutive premiers, Rosie.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet in the women's league, so
So Raw's have won in the first 6 years. Raw's won 3
Yeah, we've run every second year.
every second year, yeah, and played in grand finals.
Yeah, so every grand final we've played in, we've won. So
Yeah,
as Royals, yeah. So back-to-back premiers haven't happened in the women's league yet. So huge kudos to Barker, and they'll
What
be
do
up
you-
and about it for sure.
what do you put that down to?
Look, I
Barker
it's
players, or
definitely helped having their out-of-towners come in and add support to the team.
Sure.
Which they've got great local players anyway, so to have the out of towners just adds a different level to the game. But
Well coached. Clearly.
well coached, yeah. But to the Barker girls, the local girls, I think Libby Morris say just well. Sophie Richards best on tonight, and they're so great work to the Barker girls.
And a threat next year.
Yeah, just for sure. Seeing who comes back and who's able to play for them next year and who they get in, I suppose. Higgins wanted every piece of her. She's taken down. Oh, it's out. We're out on the full. Time just ticking down. Just over 3 minutes to play.
Okay, so while we wind up, Gracie, the GSFL held its Youth Girls and Women's Awards last Saturday, as we said, at the stadium. Congratulations to inaugural GSFL Youth Girls Best and Fairest, Georgia Whitelaw.
Yeah, she had a good game tonight as well.
Yes.
Played a good game through the mid.
The captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Railways. Well done to Millie Barker from North Albany. Won the 2025 Youth Girls leading goal scorer.
Oh, good on her.
Legendary. Danelle Cameron's daughter? Yeah. Obviously from the Darcy Cameron family. Jared and so on. Yeah.
And,
one of the most famous footballing families.
Very are, yes. Very much so.
And Ruby Lee from Royals, runner-up as well. Runner-up best and fairest for the under-16s. Girls comp, she played a great season as well. So be really keen to see her running through in the women's because she's got absolute legs for days and can just run. So hats off to Ruby.
And just like we said, recognising the other award winners, Caitlin Eade from Mount Barker and the other girl that won the GSFL Women's leading goal scorer, Gracie Gibson.
Woo! Obviously amazing to even get the award, but to share it with Caitlin as well, considering how she's played tonight.
How many years have you won the goal kicking?
I think I've only missed out on 1 year, I think, in the goal kicking.
So disappointed in you.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. So 4 out of 5?
Yeah, so it wasn't bad. In the last game I kicked 4, so it definitely helped me come up, so that was good. Game against Railways.
Only 4. Okay. So if you can bet against that, folks.
Oh, and Denmark just trying to score late, but Barker on the line yet again. Just giving nothing, and there's about 40 seconds left to play. So you see Cameron Ward, the runner for Barker, dressed up in his pinks, just told all the girls to get right down and be a part of the ball, so they'll swarm on this, I'm sure, when it comes out. Barker's still not letting them score at all. In the dying minutes of the game.
It's like that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
do not score. And look, if you're going to be anywhere tonight, the bottom or the top pub.
Look, bottom for sure.
Or the club rooms.
Yeah, well, they'll definitely be at the bottom pub. Bulls ball tonight. Tomorrow night.
There we are. There's the winners. Barker consecutive premiers, 6-4-40. Denmark 2 points. Consecutive premiers, like you said, Gracie, never been done before. Never
been done before. Hats off to the girls. Had another great season and coached well by Sheridan. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how their celebrations go. Bulls ball tomorrow night, so no doubt they'll kick it off there.
Yeah, a lot of celebrations tomorrow night. I think Sharks have got theirs, and most teams have. So look, it's been a pleasure to bring this to you. Thanks to, like we said, Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers is our main sponsor. Retrovision Albany, of course, and Triple M, allowing this to be so anyone can watch it from wherever they are throughout the world for free.
Perfect.
You don't have to subscribe. We don't subscribe to clubs or anything. So it's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Ian. Thanks, Gracie.
Thanks, Terry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
Yeah. And we will see you at the men's season on Anzac Day.
Done deal.
For the annual clash between North Albany and Railways.
Perfect.
Do we want the... Sorry, just because it's live streaming, are you able to maybe just move? Sorry, are you able to just move? Sorry about me. Everybody, just like from the track. So once again, thank you all coming tonight to watch our Denmark Mount Barker, and congratulations. Our leader. And thank you very much. I just called Jeff Brady, who will present the This has been a great number 6 for Zoe Keeley. Zoe was also the recipient of the Ferriston Best on Saturday night. Please do. Just say thanks. Thanks, oh, good girl. Well, just like to from Denmark Walpole. Thanks, Glenn. That's what I was wondering what he was saying.
First of all, I'd like to thank North Melbourne for putting on the day for us, and the Oval. It's looking pretty smacko, so well done, North Melbourne, and thank you again. Thanks to the umpires for rocking up and doing a grand final. It's not always the easiest job, so congratulations on that. GSFL, thank you for all the support with the getting the ladies up and going, as well as especially this year with the youth girls. I think that's going to be a huge asset to the GSFL, and football is only going to progress, or women's football is only going to progress further and further as the years go on. So well done on that. To Barker, I've already had to talk to Sheridan. Look, you just outplayed us today. Absolutely fantastic game. God forbid if you had lost, Sheridan would have done, but look, you deserve the win, so well done on that. To my girls, back to the drawing board. 2 grand finals in 4 years or 5 years, whatever it is. We'll go back to the drawing board. We're good. Our youth girls are coming through, so we've got a lot of good young talent coming through there, and we'll rebuild. So, Well done, Barker.
And well, I'd like to call up Tibet winning coach from Mount Barker.
Thank you. First of all, SFLW for putting on the session at North Albany. The umpires, the support crew, everyone that puts this together, and it's not just tonight, it's every week. Would really like to thank my coaching crew. There's quite a few of us, but the support we've had this year, what you've given me, I truly Yeah, thanks for our playing. Thanks to Leslie. All my support crew. It's really amazing to be what it is. And to my girls, to the girls that unfortunately missed out tonight. You know, we had a few serious season and great being there if it had played out for them. But well done, girls. You truly deserve it. You've had an absolutely phenomenal season. And I'm so fucking proud of you. Oh my God. Thank you for what you've done. Denmark, I love the way you girls go about your footy. It is so high pressure, hard fought. You don't give up no matter what. And you girls should really be proud of yourselves. Like I said to Bert, you never know what you're going to get when you come out with you girls. And it could have easily gone either way. So well done on the fantastic season that you've had as well this year. But yeah, anyway, up the ball.
Thank you very much. Now I'd just like to call up our naming rights for the to present the medals to the players. It's back to you to call your girls up.
Thank you. First of all, we'll leave our leadership group for last. So number 2, Carly.
Thanks, Ben. Absolutely, that's great. And one for the... Just like forward Terry Eaton. Thanks very much, Ben, and thanks again for your sponsorship. And Cal Chemist. If